magic in the air.
Ajibade says Super Falcons are fired up for big battle against Bayana in Pretoria. Napoli rejects Chelsea's Lukaku plus cash deal offer for Osimhen, and promoter Warren charges Fury to take advantage of Usyk's weaknesses ahead of blockbuster bout. Very delighted and excited to welcome you to another breathtaking and action-packed edition of Sports on the Wheels on your one and only station, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. That means Dynamo. Akinyemi Fagbolagun saying thank you so very much for joining us tonight. And straight away to the camp of the Super Falcons, where Captain Rasheedat Ajibade has assured Nigerians that the team will work hard to earn a ticket to the Women's Olympic Football Tournament in Paris as the team battles the Bayana in Pretoria on Tuesday night. Ajibade strike from the penalty spot and Nigeria a long goal victory over the visitors in the first leg in Abuja on Friday, and they have all to play for in the return leg. The Atletico Madrid star says the players will be prepared to victory, knowing that the fate of over 200 million Nigerians in them is unwavering. We are not under any illusions. It is going to be a big and tough fight. For us, we have 90 minutes standing between us and the long, elusive ticket to the Olympics, and we will give it our all. The players are motivated by the desire to play in the Olympics. Personally, I have played at every tournament you can think about, except the Olympics. The time to do it is now. The words of Super Falcons captain Rasheedat Ajibade ahead of the blockbuster against the Bayana in Pretoria tomorrow, and taking you straight away to the camp of the South Africans. Bayana forward Thembi Gatlana has said the team will go all out for victory against Nigeria. The African champions lost 1-0 to the Super Falcons in the first leg of their 2024 Olympic Games qualifier on Friday, but Gatlana claimed there is still more to play for in the second leg. We will be at home, familiar with the conditions, and that will be an advantage. And straight away to continental club football, where Nigeria's lone survival on the continent, Rivers United, have crashed out of the CAF Confederation Cup after losing 2-1 on aggregate to USM Alger of Algeria. The Port Harcourt-based Nigerian side lost 2-0 away to their Algerian counterpart late Sunday night, despite having a 1-0 first leg advantage. USM Alger scored a goal each in either half of the encounter in the 37th and 74th minutes. Rivers United also crashed out in the same stage of the tournament last season, and straight away to the Nigeria Professional Football League, where Katsina United pulled off one of the biggest wins in the league over the weekend as they end the Enugu Rangers 10-match unbeaten run in a 7-goal thriller. But the Flying Antelopes are still holding on to a slim goal difference at the top of the table despite their 4-3 defeat by Katsina United. Michael Ibe scored a brace for Katsina United with Assis Falolu and Andrew Idoku also on target for the host. Rangers got their goals through Isaac Xavier, Gordon Obaji, and Joel Odo. What a man, 7-goal thriller. And we take you straight away to the Italian Serie A, where Napoli have reportedly rejected Chelsea's offer for Nigeria international Victor Osimhen. Napoli magazine reported that the English Premier League side offered Belgium striker Romelu Lukaku plus cash deal to tempt Napoli to part ways with their star striker. However, the Blues offer was immediately turned down by the Serie A champions. Last season, Osimhen scored 26 Serie A goals in 32 appearances as he helped Napoli win their first league title in 33 years, but has only managed 12 goals and 3 assists in 18 appearances in the Italian top flight this campaign. It is expected that Chelsea will make another offer for Osimhen as they hope to beat competition from Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester United, and Arsenal for the Super Eagles forward. And talking about another Super Eagles forward, we can tell you that Victor Boniface is a transfer target for Serie A giants Juventus. According to Tuttosport, the Bianconeri will move for Boniface if they are able to sell Serbia international Dusan Lajovic in the summer. Boniface has made a big impression at Bundesliga leaders Bayer Leverkusen this season, scoring 10 goals in 18 league appearances despite a spate of injury. Meanwhile, Bayer Leverkusen are just 3 points from a fourth Bundesliga title after a 1-0 win at Union Berlin on Saturday, with Bayern Munich letting a 2-goal lead slip in a 3-2 loss at Heidenheim. Xabi Alonso's side need just 3 points from their remaining 6 matches to clinch a first league title in the club's history. And moving on straight away to the EPL, where Jurgen Klopp remained upbeat despite Liverpool's 2-2 draw with Manchester United, seeing it as a point gained rather than 2 dropped in the title race. Klopp's side missed the chance to reclaim top spot in the Premier League after another extraordinary contest between the two sides. United were able to dent their old rivals' title hopes, with Liverpool now second in the table behind Arsenal on goal difference. And of course, the Premier League title race is on a knife edge, with Arsenal and Liverpool level at the top of the table, and Manchester City just 1 point behind them with 7 games to play. And Casemiro has admitted that Manchester United form this season has caused him to suffer sleepless nights, and added that the club need to adopt a day-to-day mentality and not get distracted by the race for the title or Champions League places. United have been unable to build on their 3rd place finish last season and are 6th on the table with 49 points. They are 11 points behind 4th place Tottenham and a mammoth 22 points behind leaders Arsenal. It's reality. There is no point in thinking about title or Champions League places. We need to think about today's games. So says Casemiro. And Gary Lineker believes it is written in the stars that Arsenal will win the Premier League this season. The Gunners return to the top of the table by winning away at Brighton on Saturday. Arsenal are chasing their first league title since going unbeaten during the 2003-2004 season. And we can tell you that Frank Lampard is in line to be next Canada national team boss. The Chelsea legend has been out of work for 11 months after a second spell in the Stamford Bridge dugout. He's keen on a return to the beautiful game after also enjoying stints at Derby and Everton, and Lampard could now be handed a chance he's been craving for by the Canadian FA. Meanwhile, Graham Potter has turned down the chance to become the next Ajax head coach. And straight away to the square dope of boxing, where Frank Warren has told Tyson Fury how he can beat Alexander Usyk. Fury and Usyk are due to face off in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia on May 18 for their rescheduled undisputed heavyweight championship fight. And Warren has revealed how Tyson Fury will be looking to exploit Alexander Usyk's weaknesses. One thing about Tyson, if he senses a crack or sees any weakness, is the biggest exploiter of it, and that's why it's going to be such an exciting fight. His Achilles heel, as I've said, and I'm surprised the so-called experts never picked on it, has always been his body. And straight away to the tennis court, where Danielle Collins reached form in what will be her final season continued as she beat Russia's Daria Kasatkina 6-2, 6-1 to win the Charleston Open. The 30-year-old made it back-to-back tournament wins, following last week's Miami Open success. The American, who has announced plans to retire at the end of this season, has now won 13 matches in a row. Serena Williams was the last player to win Miami and Charleston in the same year back in 2013. And finally, from the tracks of Formula One, Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff said no one is going to catch Max Verstappen this year, following the Belgian success at Suzuka. His driving and the car are just spectacular. You can see it by the way he manages the tires. This season is about the best of the rest. Verstappen comfortably recorded his 4th win of 2024 as Lewis Hamilton went backwards and dropped to 9th. And that's it tonight. Another breathtaking edition of your favorite sports show on radio with the midfield dynamo, Akinyemi Fagbolagun. Thank you so very much. Have a fantastic night, and God bless you richly.
From Sports on the Wheels with Akinyemi Fagbolagun, let you know that